Welcome to RGL 3286. This is going to be our Week 3 NFL Mixer. We have a 25% filler to run, filling out the remaining, I think, 8 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Jacob S for 3, Ryan F for 2, Josh F, Andrew N, David T, Mark B, Mark S for 2, David S, G Soul, Tom H, Trevor P for 2, Benjamin L, Harpreet for 2, Maxime W, Lance O for 3, David S, Brian O, David S for another one, Kirby for 2, Andrew M for 2, and Manny G. Where does NIL go? At the end of the break, we're going to run a random. All the NIL cards will go to one person. So we've got 32 names. Your top 8 are going to make it in the break 5 times. We're just going to random all the NIL cards at the end of the break to one person. 3, 4, and your top 8. We have David Smith, Lance O, Robert Kirby, David Smith for a second one, Andrew M, Mark B, Andrew N, and Lance making it on into the break. NIL will be randomed at the end. We'll do it via like Duck Race or something fun. Top 8 made it on in. Yeah, in the past we put NIL as like a combo spot, but it's too strong for this product. Lance for 2 right there, I see. That's Lance for 2. Can I rig the random for you? I can try. So for those of you who do not know, this is part of our fantasy football series. This is week 3. So this is the week 3. And the way that works is you get your team in fantasy. You get your top 2 scorers, quarterback, wide receiver, running back, or tight end only. You get their top 2 scorers. We go by ESPN default scoring. And at the end of the week, whoever has the most points out of their top 2, you get $50 store credit added to your account on Tuesday. Also, it is sort of a fantasy league as well. And as you can see, last week, for example, this was week 1 right here. Jacob S had 56.1 points. Saquon and AJ Brown got him 56, so he got $50 store credit. Last week, it was DCQ with the Cardinals and the Saints. He had Marvin Harrison, Alvin Kamara. You get your top 2 scorers. You don't get to pick your players or anything like that. He got 73 points. And then you do go on the list for weeks 1 through 4. I did make one small tweak. It affected 4 people. So in the past, it was your accumulative score. If you had 3 spots, you got your accumulative score. Now it's just you get your highest score. And that's going to be moving forward every week. So DCQ in the lead right now, had that 73-point week last week. He's ahead of Jacob S, who had a couple 50-point weeks. And then Dustin. So it does reward people to be in all 4 weeks. And then also, whoever is the high scorer for the entire 4-week period, and we reset on week 5. So whoever is the high scorer for the 4 weeks, you get a free spot into week 5. And whoever is the high scorer in any one given week, so right now it's 73 points. But if somebody scores 80 points, you get $100 store credit. So just a fun little game we play. Just put an overlay over a fun break. Am I in there? Kirby, I believe you are in there. Kirby, you are... Have you played? You should be on the list. Maybe you're in there under dead... Have you been in a week 1 or a week 2? It's only for... We only do one of these a week. So you might not have been in the week 1 or the week 2. Because here was everybody in week 1. Here was everybody in week 2. Here's the link to this one, by the way. It's not every football break. It's only for the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 mixer, so on and so forth. DCQ looking for a spot in this one. JML. You gonna sell DCQ your spot? Say no. Does anybody want to sell Mr. DCQ a spot? He forgot to buy into this one. Does anybody want to sell DCQ a spot? I'll give it a minute before we go. And in Luminance, in Luminance, there are NIL cards, that is collegiate players. They will be random to one person at the end of the break. JML stays, boss move. Let me know. If anybody wants to sell him a spot, if anybody who has 2 wants to sell him a spot, let me know. Otherwise, they're going to freeze you out, DCQ. Alright, JML says no. Last call. David S, Lance, either of you guys want to give him a spot?
David.
Yeah, you'd be making some money if you want to sell a spot to DCQ. You get RGL's fantasy team if you're not in this, that's right. Okay. DCQ, I don't think we got anybody. Can somebody give DCQ a spot? No. Everybody standing firm? No. It's okay, DCQ. You're gonna win in 3 weeks. Okay. Alright. DCQ, I'm sorry. I don't think anybody wants to. Ian V on top, down to Lance. Sorry, brother. 11 times. We don't lock it at one spot per. No, we don't do that. 11 times. People can buy as many spots as they want. We don't lock them or do anything like that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Harpreet on top, all the way down to Mark B on the bottom. We don't put limits on spots unless it's like a very special break or something like that. What was for dinner? I had some ham steak and some Quest spicy protein Cheez-Its. Very good. Okay. We got the Falcons on top. Commanders and Browns going to be on the bottom. 11 times. Remember when we had to do it for WWE Rev for the Kaboom Chase? That was the only time. That was the last time we had to put limits on spots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rams on top. 49ers on the bottom. This is a 2-year break. 2023 and 2024 product. Harpreet with the Rams, Trevor P with the Falcons, David S with the Steelers and the Jets, Robert Kirby with the Bills, Jacob S with the Commanders and the Browns, David S with the Jags, Jacob S with the Dolphins, Campologist with the Ravens, Lance with the Raiders, Andrew E with the Bengals, Tom Z with the Panthers, we have Lance with the Packers, Harpreet with the Seahawks, Garrett with the Bears, Trevor with the Vikings, Taylor with the Cowboys, Kirby with the Chiefs, JML with the Colts, John Q with the Patriots, Ian V with the Chargers, Dustin J with the Eagles, Andy C with the Broncos, David Kim with the Titans, Dustin J with the Cardinals and the Saints, Brandon with the Bucks, Brandon K with the Bucks and the Giants, Andrew M with the Lions, Andrew N with the Texans on a filler, Mark B with the 49ers. Give you a minute to talk your trades. We'll hop on into this one shortly. Once again, all of the NIL players and luminaries, or luminants, will be randomed at the end of the break via like a duck race or something. Marinated tri-tip, 4 cheese, jalapeno poppers, 1 for it. Otis, I'm so jealous. Very cool Chiefs in 2024. Miles Garrett, first autos, luminance to 10. This went for $350 and gold standard swoosh auto 101, 1.5K. Really? Miles Garrett's first autos? All right. Hop on in. Not many treats. Just got out. Bronze Drake London Raider Rookie Chronicles value pack. Should I be looking forward to this player? Drake London, he's okay. He's been in the league for, I think this is his 4th year, 2021 rookie. Barbecue Pineapple Skewers. Otis, you're always eating better than everybody else. Everybody in chat's just jealous. Alright, let's check out Luminance first. Not my favorite product. It looks good every year. Has on-card autos. Checks all the boxes. Checks all the boxes for like a decent early year product. Doesn't really blow you away. Ripped a box of this for a video you guys will see on the channel sometime this next week. It's a decent product, I can tell you right now. Run Good Wife cannot stand sorting this one. We do want an animation. So if you haven't seen it, here is a design, a very bright looking design. DeAndre Swift, Christian Watson, George Pickens. We have a vestige of Jared Goff. Tyjae Spears, 91 of 150. Mem is going to be Romeo Dobbs and Christian Watson on the material, or Robert Brooks, excuse me. Reflective materials, Robert Brooks and Christian Watson. Not from a specific game or event. Here's going to be your rookies. They are going to be in their collegiate uniforms. Autos to 700 in this, yep. Leggett for the Panthers. Rick Straw for the Lions. And there's Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. But players are going to be in their collegiate uniforms as far as the rookie cards go in this. Year 1 has NFL uniforms. Yes, so the year 1, the on-card autos do have them airbrushed in their team uniforms. Yes. On-card autos are airbrushed, yes. NIL players in this one. We've got Arch Manning, Quinn Ewers, Jaden Daniels, or not Jaden Daniels, Jalen Milroe. We've got Rayola in this one. Rayola's in this one. Iama Liava not in this one, unfortunately. He missed out. Bryce Young. Joey Bosa. No Caleb in this one either. Savage of Khalil Mack for the Chargers. Joe Mixon is going to be on the orange. That is going to be numbered 14 of 50 on that one. Numbers right there. Rookie Marvin Harrison Jr., 47 of 100. There you go, Cardinals. Dustin. Marvin Harrison to 100. That's probably a release day one touch, TBH. Uh-oh. JML, look away. Jordan, Travis, and Malachi Corley, a year 1 dual on card auto. Going to David S.
I knew it.
Jordan, Travis, and Malachi Corley, JML nerd roping over there. On card dual auto. I think we just had 2 one-touches in that pack.
This is ridiculous.
Congratulations. Golden Hawk, a buyer. Darius Robinson, Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs, and Joe Milton for the Patriots. Welp. David S., if you want to trade that card to JML, please do so. It would bring him so much enjoyment. No. David S. Probably the best card in the set for JML, other than like a 101, yes. Rayola Auto is doing crazy numbers right now, correct. Alright, well, there we go. We'll hit the squirrels for that one, and I'm going to one-touch up the Harrison, because I think that one probably gets over a hundo, too. Yeah, Rayola Autos are insane right now. He's looked really good this year. First auto for him. He only had a card in Panini's National Convention set. Oh, off to a good start. Off and running with Luminance. Any Vikings can hit my line. I'm a buyer. Oh. Very thick pack right here. We already had our mem. I don't know why this pack is so thick. Saquon Barkley. Adam Thielen. We got something here. Javonte David. Patty Mahomes. Fusion. Amonra. That looks sick this year. That looks sick this year. Those look good. Roger Craig is our auto. 25 of 100 for the San Francisco 49ers, going to Mark. Rookie of Javon Baker for the Patriots. 24 of 175. Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Dylan Johnson for the Titans. And Drake May for the Patriots. But, yes, Jim, I had to do that to you. I think that Luminance is a better buy this year because of the NIL names. Just like a little jolt in the arm of this product. Luminaries, it's always just kind of like, it's there early year, every year. It's okay. I keep calling it Luminaries. It's Luminance. I keep calling it Luminaries for some reason. Yep. Roger Craig was a cool auto too, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was a very smart decision on Panini's part to include the NIL guys. As a breaker, it's a little annoying, but whatever. I thought about doing an all NIL spot in this one and just having a 29th spot in the break, but... And then that spot would get dusted, yeah. I'm doing a half case of this. I'm in Colfax. Yep. Arch Manning autos would do numbers, yep. Arch hasn't had a whole lot of cards yet with Panini. He's just been in some of the higher end sets. There's going to be a unforgettable of Tony Pollard. NIL auto, that is going to be Dorian Singer, so that's going to be a random to all. NIL future signatures, Dorian Singer from USC. That one will be a random to all at the end of the break. We have Trey Benson for the Cardinals, 250 of 299. JML box, Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Penix for the Falcons. And Anaya Smith for the Eagles. When RGL starts designing his own card, his first set is going to be called Illuminary. Something like that, no. My first set would be called Outrun.
Oh, you're an outrunner?
No, yeah, I'm an Outrunner, no. Isn't Dorian on Utah now? Did he transfer? That's going to be random to everybody at the end of the break. Random to everybody in the break. Okay. Box number 2. We have 2 gold standard. We have composite select in this one as well. Pretty fun product compared to other years. 260, 270 a box? Yeah, it's like 260 a box. I think it's still available on Panini's site. Yeah, it's like 270-ish. Jerry Jeudy, T-Law, Lamar Jackson. Vestige, that is going to be Najee Harris. Chris Jones, 91 of 100. Auto is going to be Nate Wiggins on the year 1 for the Ravens. First round pick, year 1 of Nate Wiggins. Outrun is just kind of the theme of like this logo right here. It's called like Outrun design. It's like 80s Outrun. So it's like all that 80s Neon Vice, like Miami Vice stuff. The kind of like proper term for it in terms of like aesthetic is Outrun. Or like retro wave is another term people use. That doesn't sound like a good card name, but Outrun does. JT, Sam Laporta, Odell Beckham, Savage of Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Nico Collins, 163 of 299. Jatavian Sanders, going to be a year 1 auto for the Carolina Panthers. That is a red ink right there. Going to Tom Z on the year 1 on Jatavian. I have no idea if that's a one-touch or not. Third round pick. Troy Fatuna for the Steelers, going to be 39 of 75 on the Diamonds. Ray Davis for the Bills. Javon Baker for the Patriots. And Dallas Turner for the Vikings. What are you guys thinking? Or what's your early thoughts so far on this product as we rip a couple boxes of it? You guys like it? Do you not like it?
I wish it had the pro unis on the rookie foot.
Dorian had a great game for Utah today. Nice. Little bit of edge wear on that upper black edge right there on the Jatavian Sanders. Love it, says Andrew.
I like the on-card.
The on-card autos are a big plus, especially the dual. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big plus for a cheaper set. Will Levis.
Especially the dual that I hit.
Garrett Wilson, just a backwards base. Romeo Dobbs. There's going to be Nico Collins, 1 of 50 on the unforgettable. We have a Bright of CJ Stroud, not an auto. Bright beginning CJ Stroud going to the Texans, going to Andrew. There's going to be a Malik Neighbors, and that one's going to be numbered 154 of 175 on the Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Yep. We got Dejon Edwards for the Steelers, Michael Penix for the Falcons, and Jamari Thrash for the Browns. The best set Panini has made so far. I think I like Gold Standard a little bit more.
I like Gold Standard.
Yeah, Gold Standard has the airbrushed unis on. And it's just more of my style, personally. But this one is much better than last year with the NIL.
Yeah.
Much better with the NIL. So we do have an NIL auto to random off at the end of this break. Nice little CJ, not from any specific game or event. Oh, we have one more pack, too. My bad.
How many packs per box?
It's 4 packs per box.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 packs per
Yeah, I
box.
remember it's like a 4-packer.
Yeah, 4-packer. It's like, wait a minute, we have one more auto in this one, I think. Maybe we'll get another NIL. Micah. Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews. Arch would be a huge one right now. Unforgettable of Brandon Ayuk. That's going to be a auto of Kamari Lassiter. 191 of 700 for the Texans. Lassiter. Sorry, Lassiter. Cornerback for the Texans.
His dad was Kwame Lassiter.
Got it. Graham Barton for the Bucks. 43 of 50. We've got Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. There's Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers and Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. I butchered it.
His dad
Autos to 700 in this set. Yes, the sticker autos are to 700. Lassiter, yeah, sorry. Sorry, that's on me. That's on me. All right. Let's go ahead and do composite now. Composite up next. Then select. Then we'll end with our 2 gold standards. Forwarding the video to his mom. Do it. Still looking for our Tom Brady auto. We have not pulled a Brady out of any of these products yet.
One Anthony Richardson for JML.
JML looking for an Anthony Richardson here. Any super fractor good for $13.20 out of this box. Hey, what's up, VGK? Craig Morton, John Elway, Terry Bradshaw, Jason Seahorn, 145 of 200 on the yellow wave. Anthony Richardson, Voltic, Peyton, and Seahorn. Autos to 700. Yeah, the sticker autos to 700. 516 in chat. Can we find 4 more people to hit the like button to get up over 600 likes? And then we'll start working on 700. Eli, Woodson, Brian Westbrook. John Hanna is our first auto. 157 of 375. Adrian Peterson. Neil Anderson, Sterling Shepard, Kurt Warner.
All the commotion caused.
What's that?
VGK caused all the commotion.
I know. What's up, VGK? Darren Woodson, Barry Sanders, Bryce Young on the black. Midnight, Donovan McNabb, Tim Brown. Jim McMahon, MJD, Mike Singletary. That's the thing. Bryce Young traded in the next couple of weeks. Bryce Young gonna be, I guess, think future for Bryce Young.
To go somewhere where he could sit. That's not
Yeah, yeah. Lawrence Taylor, Reed, Steve Young. Dexter Manley is gonna be on the green. Emmitt Smith, and Tom Brady. Best hit of the night so far, probably our CJ Stroud motif helmet patch auto, or the 101 Steve Young, maybe, that came out of that set? I can't remember. Probably the Stroud. Herman Moore, Lawrence Taylor, Midnight Jason Taylor. Brett Favre, 259 of 325. Art Monk, Lewis, and Bryce Young. Scamini sent me a Mosaic Sparkle Pack and sent my Jalen Phillips 10Ds auto. Should I rip it or sell it sealed? I can't tell you that. Honestly, I'd probably... I don't know. So what happens is they send those out and then people rip them and they don't get anything and they feel like they got ripped off. You could just sell it for like $100 right now, and that's more than what your Jalen Phillips auto is worth, so... People forget what the redemption that they submitted that they got a pack for, what that was worth. So, I mean, Phillips, depending on, unless it was like a 101, it's probably not worth that much. So, you're not in it for a lot. That is going to be a white wormhole of Torrey Holt, Nolan Cromwell Refractor, Doug Flutie, Bryce Young, and shocker, another Bryce Young. All the Bryce Youngs. Torrey Holt on the white, not numbered. Thank you guys for the likes. We're now at 620 likes. Jim McMahon, Midnight Barry Sanders. All etch is going to be Chris Collinsworth. Now here's a guy. Jason Seahorn on the black lava, blue lava, 7 of 75. Joe Montana, Bryce Young, and Sterling Shepard. You mean to tell me that the 101 Lord William Regal isn't the hit of the night? Not the hit of the night. Not the hit of the night, unfortunately.
Why, you want to buy it, Mike?
I mean, we did have some okay WWE hits. I don't think any of them would qualify for hit of the night. Looking at some of the other breaks. Impeccable NBA kind of let us down. Nothing huge in that case. Will Levis. Dan Marino. Patrick Willis auto for the 49ers. 181 of 299. Going to the San Francisco 49ers. Jason Taylor. Edgerrin James. Bo Jacksons. Sam Howell, a 5th round pick for Bryce Young. We don't want him.
Nah, it's a bad
We don't want him. I'm trying to pull a cowboy for you.
very demanding.
Taylor is very demanding. Jason Sehorn, Rod Smith, Midnight Eli, Refractor Keenan McCardle. They got him as a jag in that one. Modern Artist of Gronk, Woodson, and Tom Brady. All right, patch autograph in here. Patch auto in here. Good luck. Thick pack. Thick pack. There's a Stroud refractor rookie for the Texans going to Andrew. That's the one you want. Novacek, Jerry Rice, Sterling Shepard, J.J. Watt, Marcus Allen, and here is your Resurgence Gold Lava. Ricky Williams, look at those patches, 22 of 50. Going to the Dolphins, Jacob S. 22 of 50 on the Gold Lava Ricky. Player worn patches. That's gross. Ricky on the Ignite parallel. Yup.
Light it up.
Smells like skunk. Let me know if there's any comps on this one. I can get high smelling this card. I could probably get a contact high on this one. Too many Andrews in this break. I know, right? Andrew E, Andrew M, Andrew N. It's all the Andrew show. Numbered to 50 on that one. Resurgence Gold Lava. My eyes are turning red. Far out, man. JML gonna have to come in for some breaks. I'm gonna go find me a brownie. Go find me a donut. Like an old-fashioned donut. Eddie George. Eddie George. Boomer. How about Zach Thomas, 15 of 35 on the die cut. Another nice Zach Thomas tonight. Hit that Zach Thomas auto to 5 earlier out of Motif. 36 to 65 on the Ricky. That's right. These are... Love the die cut finest. They just decided to make them die cut for some reason. All right. Ricky, not a one-touch, sadly. Last pack of composite in this one. Last chance at a Brady... I think we've already hit 3 autos, but last chance to hit the Super Fractor bounty right here. We have Charles Woodson, Jim McMahon, Jim Kelly, Modern Artists. That's going to be your Randy Moss. Is Luke McCaffrey decent? He's a sleeper. Teddy Bruschi, Anthony Richardson's. He's a sleeper. A lot of people like him in fantasy as a sleeper pick for later on in the year. He can develop. I mean, you know, his brother is Christian McCaffrey. Are all cards the same? No, some cards are thicker. So, for example, the Ricky Williams is on 130 point. Some of the cards from Composite are on 55 point, and this one's like a 35. 183 of 250. All right, time to do select. All right, select it is. It's going to be the upset of the week. I don't know. I'll never forgive Randy Moss for what he did to those Green Bay fans. All right. XRC inbound. Nice little Caleb right here, maybe. I don't know. We had a select box earlier. Ooh. You might have called it. We had a select box earlier that was pretty dog water. TJ Watt, Rogers, and your redemptions. XRC. VGK called it. VGK called it. Defense number 2, second overall defensive player chosen. That was... Ooh. Who is that? That's... Not Joel. No. Trying to remember. Joel, it's offensive tackle.
The first 3 picks were all...
The quarterback. Byron Murphy. That's
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Your team.
Byron Murphy for the Seahawks on the XRC. Should have known that. Golden Hawk. Golden Hawk. I only watch offense.
Quiet. Go.
If there's any comps, let me know.
I would say it's probably literally.
Let me know if that's over 100 or not. We can one touch it if so. Congrats to the Seahawks. Congrats to Harpreet. Unreal Golden Hawk. Wait, Dallas. A lot of people right there said Byron Murphy, including Drew. A lot of people would have to be wrong. Aiden O'Connell. It's the second defensive player taken overall. Yes, Bijan, McLaughlin, and Tillman. I will confirm it on the checklist before we ship it out. It's the second defensive player taken overall. We can pull up the draft board. I will just pull up the draft board to end all controversy. 2024 NFL draft. Let's pull it up just so there's no kind of controversy. Oh, let's see right here. We have offensive tackles, offensive tackles, offensive tackles. Edge was Latu, and then second was 16 overall at Byron Murphy. So first one was an edge, Latu, and then Byron Murphy.
Got screwed by one spot.
Got Joey Porter, Justin Herbert, silver of Jamal Anderson. Tree Kill on the Phenomenons, Keaton Mitchell. What's up, Nikki? Just in time for the Niners, she says. We've hit some Niners. Hit some Niners. Justin Jefferson on the silver. Neon Icon, CMC. Yeah. Mem, gonna be Zay Flowers on the draft selections. And Jason. Pretty sure second defensive player was Joe Burrow. What's up, Gonza?
What's up, Gonza?
Draft selections, mem, of Zay Flowers. Any comps on Byron Murphy? Any XRCs? 40, 50 bucks on that one? Okay. Not a one-touch, unfortunately. That's okay. Sam Laporta, Chris Olave, Christian Gonzalez on the silver. Tank Dell scored. Najee Harris. Flowers was to 99. Oh, well. I gotta go back and look. My mistake, Drew. Thank you for catching it, Drew. Let's see if it's $200 Zay Flowers. It is 82 of 89, not a $200 Zay Flowers. Got Mekhi Blackman, Jalen Hurts on the silver. Low Devon Achane for the Dolphins on the maroon. First auto is going to be right here. That's Davis Allen for the Rams. Rams are going to be Harpreet, and that's going to be number 341 of 399. Michael Wilson on the back. Devon Achane, 117 of 149. A nice little Achane right there. Davis Allen, our auto. Kind of a throwaway auto. Looking for Puka Nacua. Still would rather see Puka. Wild Saturday night and RGL didn't do his hair. What are you talking about? Wild Saturday night and I didn't do my hair? I mean, my hair, there's my hair. It's all messy. Need to get a haircut. Aaron Rodgers, silver, Carlson. Cam Smith for the Dolphins. And Darius Davis. I need a haircut. It's bad. It's going to be numbered 128 of 199. Hair shame. I know VGK's hair shaming me. And we all can't have smooth hair like VGK. All can't have jet black perfect hair like VGK or like Acme Packs. This doesn't work like that. James Cook, Rishi Rice, silver of Von Pace, and Jaden Reed on the tricolor, 63 of 149. I've got that hair that's horrible because I've worn a hat for 20 plus years of my life. Tie-dye in here, it looks like. Is that tie-dye? I think that's a tie-dye. Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, Silver, Kalisha Cansey. Auto. Keaton Mitchell for the Ravens. Keaton Mitchell is your auto going to Baltimore. 4 of 75. Going to Kim Puligis. That's our giveaway spot from Colfax. Tie-dye to 25. Rookie tie-dye to 25. Kalisha Cansey. Kalisha Cansey. Going to be for the Buccaneers. 12 of 25 Kalisha tie-dye. Bucks and Giants, that is going to be Brandon K. Had a friend who lost his hair in the early 30s. I used to send pictures of my throwing my hair away when I shave my head. That's funny. And these boxes of Select have not been good tonight. You need to see something in these last few packs. Got Will Levis, Jahmyr Gibbs on the field level, TJ Watt on the score silver, Saquon, and A-Chain. Man, it's been tough getting a single hit from Select tonight. Has not been very kind to us. What's that? It was a score. What did I almost say?
Score.
No, it's Select, Score, Select. It's Score, Select, TJ Watt. Valentine, Justin Jefferson, Rasheed Rice, JSN, and Yaya Diaby. Hubby won a signed football of Vic and Deshaun. Nice. Dendon Dennis, you have a good night, man. We'll be here if you want to wake up in the middle of the night. We'll still be here. We got plenty more breaks to go. Last pack right here, man. Select was just not it tonight. Amari Cooper. Miles Murphy on the silver. Josh Allen tricolor. And Sean Tucker. Josh Allen, 97 of 225. All right, well, we've got 2 gold standards still to roll. Still got 2 gold standard in this one. 2024 rookies are going to have to come out. I'm going to need to see a big Penix for the Falcons. I'm going to have to see a J.J. McCarthy, a Rome. Need to see something for these final 2 boxes. See another case hit. Please give me a bear. Garrett, you are looking for Rome. Looking for Rome Adunzi right here. Gold standard was very good to us on Wednesday. Nico Collins going to be our first base card on top. Should have 2 base cards. How about Puka Nacua, 8 of 24. And Nico Collins on the white gold, 4 of 65. Nico for the Texans. And there's a Puka, but not a rookie. Caleb is signed with Fanatics, yes. Caleb Williams will have rookie cards in Origins. He will not be in this set, wasn't in Score, not in Luminance, and not in Elite either. But they are doing mystery rookies, and he will probably have a mystery rookie. That is going to be a gold mine, 53 of 299 of Nico Collins for the Texans. They were late to sign their NFLPA agreements, is what I heard, which is why they don't have base rookies in those sets. Gold mine of Nico. For the Vikings, Justin Jefferson on the Gold Rush. It's 86 of 299. If we hit the major bounty, it'll probably be out of this box, truthfully. Brock Bowers not in Luminance either. He will be in these products as well. Probably the same thing with him. Just late to sign his agreement. Amari Cooper, 55 of 299, going to the Browns. I think putting in the mystery rookies was just their way of getting those guys into these sets. So it was actually kind of a smart idea on their part. Marv Fleming on the Gold Strike. 59 of 99, Marv Fleming for the Dolphins. Throwback name there. Or a who the F name. I don't know who Marv Fleming is. I'm going to hit it. Marv.
What the f is this piece of...
I know. Need a dual auto Bowers and Mayer. Never heard of him. I know. Next out. Andre Tippett on the gold jacket signatures for the Patriots. 37 of 49. He is a Hall of Famer, correct. Andre Tippett. Patriots is Sean. Has to be JJ or Penix, you would think. That guy's a martial arts master. All right. And your final card in box number 1. Jalen McMillan, 12 of 24, 4-color rookie patch auto. Going to the Bucks. Going to Brandon K. It was not. He's not bad, and that is to 24. But still, not who we were looking for. Jalen McMillan from our Huskies. All right, we have one more box left. Let's just move right on into that one. Who would have thought that Luminaries would end up being the best product of the break? Or Luminance. I keep calling it Luminaries, which is the one card top set. So like how Papa Peter calls Anthony Richardson Anthony Richards. I can't stop calling it Luminaries. Papa Pete calls Anthony Richardson Anthony Richards every single time. It's like me. He also says Mario. Got me. Not bleeding, but it got me. Got me. I finally have a cuticle that needs to be cut. No, I'm okay. 2 base cards. We've got Jalen Waddle, 38 of 75, and Jordan Addison, 45 of 99. I legally owe you Luminaries. Oh my, Luminance boxing. Luminance. I gotta remember that. I keep calling it Luminaries. You guys want a Luminance box? I don't even think I have one of those anymore. So that's an older product. I don't think we have any left of that one. Michael Pratt gonna be for the Green Bay Packers, newly minted 316 of 499. Michael Pratt, rookie. Going to Green Bay, going to Lance. For the Bills, Josh Allen on the Gold Rush, 70 of 299. Next out, how about Bo Nix on the Motherload, 179 of 299. Going to the Denver Broncos, going to Andy. Not from a specific game or event, as we know, but it's something. I mean, it's been a rough little break right here. I did get my Tops Now cards. I didn't get one. I didn't get anything nice. We have Ernest Biner on the auto, setting the bar. 21 of 24. What on earth? What on earth?
That's all I remember. Biner.
Who are these guys? Oh. Who are these guys? Oh, after this break, I gotta go. Yeah, I hit myself on a top loader. All right, well, last card of the break, and then I gotta go. I cut myself, but we can do the last card. It's gonna be Keon Coleman for the Bills. 28 of 149 on the Keon Coleman. Biner fumble the break. Yep. JML a buyer. Robert Kirby, Keon Coleman to 149. And that is going to do it, man. Rough football break right there. Not up to our standard. That was bronze standard right there. Keon Coleman to 149. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits. I give off a blood sacrifice there. Yup. Yep, there's a blood sacrifice in that break, too. Keon Coleman to 149. Biner to 24. Bo Nix. Josh Allen. Michael Pratt. Jalen Waddle. Jordan Addison. Jalen McMillan. We got Andre Tippett. Marv Fleming. And not our best, Puka. Not our best football break tonight. That was a rough one. I'm sorry, guys. Every once in a while, it's kind of a break that falls apart. Khalid, you can't see to 25. 28 spots just out of sacrifice. Yeah. There's a couple spots that did okay. Byron Murphy right there. Jet spot did good in that break. Ricky Williams was not bad. That was like a $60 card. Patrick Willis to 199 auto. John Hanna to 175 auto. It wasn't like horrible. I mean, it was rough. We've had way worse breaks. Jatavian Sanders. The NIL random to come, that's right. Yeah. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Fusion Amonra, those fusions look good. Roger Craig to 100. Yeah, not every break delivers. That one did not come through for us. Jimmy Daniels. Couple of one-touches in that one. Couple of one-touches. We had the Malachi Courtley and Jordan Travis year one dual on-card auto. And the Marvin Harrison to 100 for the Cardinals. When am I showing the hits? Unreal, Taylor. All right, let's box this one up, put it away.
Luminance carried it.
Luminance literally carried that break. I think I actually have a Band-Aid here. I have Band-Aids just for this very occasion. Do I not have one right here? I might have to go grab a Band-Aid. All right, so we have one random to do, and then let's throw everybody in a quick little giveaway so I can go put a Band-Aid on this. So we have the NIL of Dorian Singer to run. We'll drop everybody in the claw game for this one. Here's all 28 teams. And this is for the Dorian Singer auto right here. Go to Mark. Mark, we will send that Dorian Singer auto out your way. There's break number 3280. Cool. Got you. Claw game rigged. Yep. And that's going to do it for the break.